Hello, my name is Cynthia, and I am super excited to introduce you today to this new website, Feel, Speak, Move. The website is all about how you operate in the world, who you are, how you show up, what your thoughts are, what your feelings are, what your body movements are, and how that all interacts, comes together to make you the person that you are in the world. So, the first couple of minutes today on this video, I wanted to talk to you about feel, speak, move. And it's just as it sounds, pretty intuitive. Feel is the feelings that you have. What are you feeling in any given moment? Are you super angry? Are you sad? And what that does to your thoughts, your emotions, your responses to people in your outside world. How is it that you're feeling in every moment? And what's interesting is that so many times we get busy and we don't pay attention to our feelings, or we don't know exactly what our feelings are doing inside of us until we chew our secretary's face off for lunch or we inadvertently find ourselves sulking or pulling in because we're hurt, or we're feeling sad, or maybe a little ashamed. So feelings are really important, and on a normal daily basis where we don't pay too much attention, it's very important to be able to start dialing into that and see what we're feeling in any given moment, because the importance is that feelings affect everything we do. They're a great governor of our behavior and our thoughts and our opportunities and how we see our possibilities in the world. So that's the feel. The speak is what I'm doing right now, putting words together, putting thoughts together, putting ideas together. Language is incredibly powerful as well in terms of how we show up in the world, because language is what governs how we assess things, how we judge things, how we label things and say, well, this is inappropriate because blah, 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 and this is why I'm pissed off. Or I am anxious because I screwed something up for one of my clients and I just know that this is going to come back and I'm going to lose my license. And oh my goodness, all of our language is dictating our experience in that moment. And so what happens is when our language gets together with our emotions, it creates an entire situation that we find ourselves in the grips of sometimes. And so it's important to look at the language that we're using in any given moment to be able to identify what we're sharing with ourselves, what we're telling ourselves, how we're describing our world in that moment. So the third piece is move. And move is just how it seems. Movement. What is your body doing? How are you moving? I'm sitting here just calmly, relaxed, sharing with you right now, and that informs my body, and which informs my mind of where I am in the world in this moment and if everything is okay. If I were all of a sudden to start taking shallower breaths, or if I were to constrict my chest, or if I were to move in my seat differently, that would give my body a different message, and therefore give my mind a different message, which would give my emotions and my language a different message. And the next thing you know, I would be having a different experience. So move is not so much move in terms of go for a run or whisk batter into a cake. Move is about how we move in the world. That's our physical body moving in space, and what that means about how we show up in the world. So that's a little bit about Feel, Speak, Move. I hope that gives you a little bit more of a clue and an introduction into what we're doing here. What we're doing here is I'm going to help you find a way to bring your feelings and your speech and your movements into alignment so that you can have the best, most exciting life possible. Thanks so much for tuning in for this tiny little segment, and I can't wait to see you guys again. Bye.